Have you ever pondered over the unsolved mysteries that history has left behind? Among these conundrums, the Dyatlov Pass incident stands as a chilling enigma, perplexing experts for over 6 decades. In the frosty depths of Russia's Ural Mountains, 9 hikers met an inexplicable fate in 1959, leaving behind a trail of questions and spawning a web of theories. From military experiments to Yeti attacks, the incident has been a fertile ground for conjecture. Join us as we delve into the chilling tale of the Dyatlov Pass incident. In the freezing winter of 1959, 9 brave hikers embarked on an expedition that would soon become their last. This was no ordinary group of adventure seekers. They were experienced, skilled, and driven by a thirst for exploration. Each member of the group was a seasoned hiker, well-versed in the unforgiving conditions of Russia's wilderness. Their leader, Igor Dyatlov, was a 23-year-old radio engineering student, known for his tenacity and formidable survival skills. Their ambitious plan was to traverse the northern Ural Mountains in Sverdlovsk Oblast, Soviet Union, a route that, in the depths of winter, was classified as Category 3, the most difficult. They aimed to reach the mountain of Ortorten, a journey that would test their physical strength and mental resilience. The expedition was not just a thrill-seeking adventure, but a chance to earn the esteemed Master of Sport title, the highest honor in Soviet outdoorsmanship. The early stages of their journey were marked by a sense of camaraderie and shared purpose. They traveled by train and truck before beginning the trek on foot, skis, and sledges. They navigated frozen rivers and dense forests, the vast white landscape stretching out before them, a testament to nature's stark beauty and inherent danger. They documented their journey through journals and photographs, capturing moments of joy, struggle, and the breathtaking surroundings that encapsulated them. Despite the harsh conditions, the group remained in high spirits, singing songs and sharing stories around the campfire, their laughter echoing against the silent snow-capped mountains. They were a team, bound by a shared love for the wilderness and a mutual respect for each other's abilities. Yet, as they ascended towards the high pass on the 4th day, the weather worsened dramatically. The snowstorms and decreasing visibility made navigation increasingly difficult, pushing them off course. Undeterred, they decided to set up camp on the slope of Kolatsyakal, confident in their experience and their preparedness for the journey ahead. Little did they know, their adventure was about to turn into a nightmare. Several weeks later, a search party stumbled upon a horrifying scene that would baffle the world for years to come. The Ural Mountains, a place of breathtaking beauty, had now become a chilling crime scene. As the search party trudged through the snow, they came upon the hikers' campsite. It was a picture of chaos, a stark contrast to the serene surroundings. The tent, which should have been a sanctuary against the harsh weather, was torn and abandoned. It was as if the hikers had fled in a hurry, leaving behind their gear, their clothes, even their boots. But it was the discovery of the hikers' bodies that sent a shiver down the spines of the search party. The sight was as gruesome as it was perplexing. The bodies were scattered in the snow, some fully dressed, others almost naked, as if the biting cold had been of no concern to them. The injuries they bore were inexplicable: smashed skulls, missing eyes, and in one case, an inexplicable lack of tongue. There were no signs of struggle, no footprints in the snow but their own. The search party was baffled. Was it an animal attack? But the injuries were too severe, too precise for that. Was it a skirmish among the hikers themselves? But why then did they leave the safety of their tent, braving the freezing temperatures in their underclothes? As the details of the gruesome discovery became public, the world was left to wonder. What had happened to these experienced hikers? What could have driven them to such a desperate state? The scene painted a picture of a night of terror, a flight from an unseen threat, and a tragic end in the unforgiving cold of the Ural Mountains. With smashed skulls, missing eyes, and a lack of tongue, the cause of their deaths remained a mystery that would continue to haunt the world for years to come, sparking theories, debates, and a quest for answers that seemed to be buried deep within the snow-covered slopes of the Dyatlov Pass. For years, the incident was shrouded in mystery, until recently, when a new theory emerged. The chilling accidents of the Dyatlov Pass expedition have been the subject of many theories, with one of the most recent and intriguing being the avalanche theory. This idea was first proposed by Russian authorities who, after a thorough investigation in 2019, concluded that an avalanche was the primary cause of the hikers' tragic demise. But it was the work of Swiss researchers that truly brought this theory to life. Using advanced computer simulations and a series of car crash experiments, they sought to recreate the conditions of that fateful night and understand the possible forces at play. These researchers suggested that a small delayed avalanche could explain the puzzling injuries and deaths. According to their simulations, the slope where the hikers pitched their tent was steeper than initially thought. Combined with the presence of katabatic winds and a weak snow base, the conditions were ripe for an avalanche. But this was no ordinary avalanche. The simulation showed that it would have been relatively small and quickly buried by fresh snowfall. This could explain the lack of physical evidence left in the aftermath, a point that has long been a source of contention among those who doubted the avalanche theory. Interestingly, the Swiss researchers even borrowed animation techniques from the movie Frozen to understand the movement of snow in their simulations. They aimed to create a realistic model of how such an avalanche could have occurred and the impact it would have had on the ill-fated hikers. Yet, despite the scientific backing, doubts still persist. The avalanche theory, while plausible, fails to answer all the questions surrounding this eerie incident. It leaves us wondering, could a small delayed avalanche have caused such horrifying injuries, or is there more to this mystery? Despite the avalanche theory, many questions remain unanswered, keeping the mystery of the Dyatlov Pass incident alive. While the avalanche explanation may seem plausible, it doesn't fully account for the oddities surrounding the case. Why, for example, did the experienced hikers leave their tent in sub-zero temperatures without proper clothing? And why were some of their injuries more consistent with a high-speed car crash rather than an avalanche? The theory also doesn't explain the presence of radiation on some of the clothes, or why one of the victims was missing a tongue. It's these baffling details that give rise to a host of alternative theories, each more intriguing and chilling than the last. Some propose military involvement. Could it be that the hikers stumbled upon a secret experiment, or perhaps a weapon test gone wrong? Others suggest a more otherworldly explanation, pointing to strange orange spheres seen in the sky around the time of the incident. Were these hikers victims of an alien encounter, or is this just another wild conjecture in a case already riddled with speculation? Then, there's the theory of the Yeti, a creature of local folklore. The discovery of footprints larger than human size near the campsite fuels this theory. But is it likely that a mythical creature caused the demise of 9 experienced hikers? Each theory, from the plausible to the downright bizarre, adds another layer to this enigmatic puzzle. Yet, without definitive proof, they all remain mere conjecture. This lack of closure is what keeps the Dyatlov Pass incident shrouded in mystery, a tantalizing enigma for historians, scientists, and curious minds alike. As we ponder these unanswered questions, the mystery of the Dyatlov Pass incident continues to haunt us. The Dyatlov Pass incident is a chilling reminder of the mysteries that history has left us. This tale, shrouded in the icy whispers of the Ural Mountains, continues to baffle us, despite the many theories that have attempted to explain it. We've journeyed together through the fateful expedition of 9 experienced hikers, their gruesome discovery, and the avalanche theory that tried to provide closure to this enigma. Yet, as we've seen, this theory, like the snow that blankets the Dyatlov Pass, only serves to cover the surface of this mystery. The smashed skulls, the missing eyes, the lack of a tongue, these truly be explained by an avalanche? And what about the doubts that remain? The inconsistencies that persist like stubborn snowflakes refusing to melt away? We've dared to delve into the depths of this enigma, to question, to probe, and to wonder. But the true essence of the Dyatlov Pass incident lies not in its answers, but in its questions. It's in the intrigue it sparks, the curiosity it awakens, and the unanswered questions that continue to echo through the decades. We want to know what you think. Share your theories in the comments section, and let's unravel this mystery together. Our journey doesn't end here. There are countless more mysteries waiting to be unraveled, numerous stories begging to be told. And together, we can continue to quench our thirst for the unknown. If you help me get 1,000 subscribers, there is a huge gift awaiting all of you. So what are you waiting for? Go smash that subscribe button, hit the like, share this video, and don't forget to leave your theories in the comments section.